You can go in now. Challenge is over. This show right here. That's my good buddy Johnathan Newton, Alabama, Pickwick Lake, SMC Discovery Channel. That's what we're doing, guys. It's SMC week. We're putting all these up on the channel. We haven't had them on the channel at all, so this is the first time you guys will get a chance to see them. But me and Johnathan Newton, we went to Pickwick and we caught some good ones. And this was one of those shows that is really cool. It teaches you on how to catch fish offshore on ledges. This was summertime. They were biting, and it was good, and you're going to enjoy it.
How you catch them out deep.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Scott Martin Challenge. We're going to take a little journey. This episode is going to take us north of Florida to the great state of Alabama, Florence, Alabama, and I'm going to be fishing world-famous Pickwick Lake with my good buddy, Johnathan Newton. We're going to go out and do some summertime ledge fishing. We're going to show you how to find and locate fish on those graphs. We're going to show you how to catch fish deep. It's going to be a lot of fun. Pickwick Lake, it's where it's at. Oh my God! I'll tell you what, Johnathan, dude, I'm excited, man. Pickwick Lake, dude, with my boy. It's been a few years, dude.
It has been a few years. I'm excited. I'm ready to get out there.
Pickwick is, you know, when I think of like premier bass fisheries in the country, I think of Tennessee River. But I always have a soft spot in my heart for Pickwick because it's like the cream of the crop, right? I mean, you've got ledge fishing, you've got smallmouth, you've got largemouth. Just about anything you want to do. There's just so much history here.
It is.
It's going to be fun, dude.
You know, living here, you take for granted that we have all this awesome stuff around, and it's after traveling over the country. I mean, you really appreciate what we have here.
Well, today's all about showing the viewers. And guys, listen, hit your record right now on this episode because this show today is going to be all about showing you how we find fish. We didn't practice. We didn't go out and find fish. We don't know where they are. We have some ideas. We're going to graph. We're going to find some fish, hopefully. Swim baits, drop shots, crankbaits, the whole 9 yards, fishing deep. It's gonna be fun, dude.
It is gonna be fun. Let's go do it.
Man, it's been a few years. You know, the last time I was up here, we filmed and we did the tail race. This time, we're going to the big end. We're going down there, ledge fishing, current, swim baits. You ready?
I'm ready. I'm ready.
Now here's the deal. This is the SMC, which stands for Scott Martin Challenge. So there's always got to be a challenge, right? So I'm thinking biggest fish today wins, and loser has to buy dinner. What do you say?
Perfect.
I'm going to say downtown at that restaurant I like. What's that one downtown? It's got the sushi and all the other stuff.
City Hardware.
So you're going to buy me dinner at City Hardware.
360 Grill for me.
360 Grill? Oh, yeah, we won't be going there tonight. What we're going to do, guys, is we're going to do a lot of idling today. We might idle literally 50 spots, and we're looking for a school of fish. And what we're doing is we've got our map set up, and we're gonna hit all these little creek mouths and where it dumps into the river, and some of these bars along here. You can see how the shading set up on my Garmin. I'm out here in the main river in 40 foot of water. This is the shallow here on the right side. Got my down view set up, and I also have my traditional set up. And I can do side image as well, side view. But I really just like the down view, really, really good. And what we're gonna look for, and we'll find it here in a little bit, is where we find 15 or 20 fish on one of these little drops. Once we find it, we're gonna put the trolling down, get in position, and we're gonna show you how we're gonna catch them. Sometimes you gotta mix it up a little bit, and that's what we wanna show you today, is the different options you have. Sometimes they wanna bite real good, and you can catch them on a crankbait, and sometimes they're real finessey, and you gotta go down to like a drop shot or a jig. So let's see what we can find. Little spot. No, it's a little large.
A little largemouth. I'm glad the challenge wasn't the first ass.
They're sitting right on this ledge. And what we had to do, we threw a swim bait and we threw a hair jig down through there. Couldn't get them going. And boat position is the real important thing here. And I'm not so sure I'm sitting just right. The wind's blowing, you gotta kind of work that a little bit. But with the Panoptis, I could literally see the fish sitting on that drop, and I picked up a little drop shot, and there it goes right there. So, number one.
I'm glad it wasn't big.
Oh, it's gonna be big. I'm gonna get a big one.
I think I can catch one.
You're gonna be buying me dinner at the sushi place.
360 grill.
360 grill.
Yeah.
You might as well just call them right now and go ahead and get a table. I'll give you the number.
All right, you know you're not gonna beat me, right?
No,
We're going biggest fish?
I'm taking you out, dude.
Biggest fish?
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah,
no way. These fish are so current oriented.
And the tip I like to tell people is like, so you find a spot here, there's actually a decent amount of fish right here. I can see them on the graph. We're not catching them yet, but you waypoint it obviously and you come back. It's a timing thing. So you pay attention to what the generation schedule is going to be throughout the day. A lot of times later in the afternoon, those fish will fire up. At some point, these fish that are right here on this edge that are real finicky right now, they're going to move up on this shallow spot and feed. And it's one of those deals you can pull in here late in the afternoon with a crankbait or a swim bait and just really lights out. So right there. This might be a drop shot spot, but there's definitely, come back here, let me show you what it looks like on the graph. All right, so this is the little rock point that we just idled over, and you look, all these little white, little tic-tac looking things right through here are all fish. Those are all fish right there. And there's the striper. And then I think these are bass because they were really related to that little break of those rocks right there. So what I did is I just drop a waypoint, hit the screen, boom, boom, done. Now we'll put the trolling motor down, we'll turn around and make an exact cast right to that spot and see if we can't get on the bite.
Could not be a bass.
Did we classify it as had to be a bass?
We didn't say it had to be a bass, but it is a bass.
It's a nice bass, dude. That's what we're talking about. All right, you need help with that one? You got him.
Sure.
I'm gonna help him, and he's gonna hopefully not beat me with that fish. Look at that. And that's exactly what you do. You notice how we're spot locked down. Nice bass right there, dude. There you go.
I was gonna ask if he was gonna let me hold it.
Good job, dude. Little shaky head. You know, and again, it's all about timing because we're gonna catch them on a swim bait today. We're gonna catch them on crankbaits. But there's times where they're just not active and they're just lethargic, and a shaky head or a drop shot is key. So we'll keep our biggest one in the box and we're gonna weigh him at the end of the day, okay? You can go ahead and put him back there.
Sounds good.
Now here's what I like to do, guys. There's all these baits that we have out are tools for today, right? Swim bait, drop shot, hair jig, you name it. But a football jig matched up right there with this is a Guggen Baits Kraken Craw. Separate that a little bit. I'm gonna bite a little bit off. Tastes good. And I'm gonna rig it up on this football jig. A lot of action. And I'm gonna drag it around a little bit, but I'm also gonna do like a little stroke where you pop it up off the bottom and let it fall back. And pop it up off the bottom. When you find those fish wadded up and they don't wanna bite, you can keep hopping that jig up in their face and a lot of times they'll bite it. Put a little chartreuse on the legs. They love chartreuse. Something about that. This is 15-pound P line. I don't want real heavy line. All right. That, we'll catch them today. Oh, that's a big one, dude.
Oh, no. No.
This is a big one.
It's not gonna work.
Oh, oh, how about them apples, baby?
Yeah.
That right there is what you come to Pickwick for, my friend. Look at that one.
Oh boy.
We can go in now. Challenge is over. We've showed everyone watching
The challenge is
how
not
you
over.
catch them out deep, how you graph. Thanks for watching, guys. Stay tuned next week. New lake, new challenge.
Well,
That's
just
a good one
toss
right there. Third cast, and it was right on that little point. It's exactly where I marked those fish. He caught a good one, and this one's even better. How you like me now, dude? How you like me now? Talking trash on a 3-pounder, and then bam, with a 5 right in your face.
Rut-row.
Rut-row.
I don't seem to be scared.
I don't know where my rod. Did you throw my rod in the lake?
Huh. Really?
Okay, I see how this is gonna go.
I mean, we can play this
I see how this
you
is
want
gonna
to do
go.
it. Mm-hmm.
Gotta rig up another jig, don't I?
No, you can have it.
No,
Just let me
I'll throw the little shaky head. I'll show you how it's
yeah.
done.
Just let me make this.
Oh my
guy.
gosh, it's backwards.
No, that's the right way.
No, that is not the right way.
Yeah. Florence is a very convenient place because it's close to Huntsville, Birmingham, some of the bigger metropolitan areas, but one of the biggest things is it's a great place to live. Also a great place to fish.
The people here are just nice. And you know why? Because they catch a lot of fish, and people that catch a lot of fish are always happy.
They're good people.
Yeah. Oh, I think one had it, dude. Yeah, he's got it.
Got him?
Yep. Another good one,
Another
dude.
good one. Another good one.
Dude, there's a bunch of them there, bro. There's a bunch of them there.
Look at that.
Bunch of them there. So guys, it's another nice one. There's a lot of boats around. I don't want to hold it up too much. That's another really good tournament grade fish on the jig, hopping it just like I said. So now let's go to the front of the boat. Let this fish go. I'm going to show you exactly how I'm hopping it because it's real important to do it the exact right way. All right, guys. So here, two good fish in a row. I told you I was going to catch them on a 3/4 ounce football jig. Cracking crawl on the back. It's got a lot of action. Okay. Now here's what we're fishing. You can see the ledge right here in front of us. My Panoptics is moving around, but you can see the fish right through here. Those are fish. Oh, right there. See all these? That's exactly where I just got bit. So I can look at my Panoptics and say, okay, 40 feet. I don't want to be past 40 feet because you'll get stuck in those rocks. 40 feet, and I'm not hitting it real hard. I'm just kind of popping my slack. And a lot of times you'll thump it. Like when it's falling, they'll grab it. Sometimes you want to stroke it higher. Sometimes you just want a lighter stroke, but I'm just popping it back to the boat. And it's hopping off the bottom and those legs are going like this down. It's hopping up off the bottom, the legs are going down.
Man, this Garmin Panoptics is impressive.
Live scope is the deal. Isn't it cool? Every time I get in the boat with somebody that's never seen it, they're mind blown. Drop shot.
Drop shot.
And that might be the deal, you know, because again, they're not pulling current. And so you got to be ready
Chunk.
to mix it up. Oh, that's a good fish, man, yeah.
It's a chunk.
Not as big
It's
as
not
mine.
what I need, right? You don't
Good
have
job.
to go back. Man, it's pretty. Look, you can tell he's been feeding in the rocks on the bottom.
Oh, it's got all the red on it?
Mm-hmm.
Very good. Well, here's what we're gonna do. We've caught enough here.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go grab some more.
let's go find some big ones.
Now we've it might be a jig day, it might be a drop shot day. Let's go find some more fish, see if we can't catch a giant, because I'm telling you, Pickwick's got them.
No we to that.
This time of year, you spend a lot more time idling and graphing than you do actually fishing. But when you find the right spot, it makes up for all of that time spent
Definitely.
idling around, because it's pretty special.
It is.
That's what we've been looking for, guys. Right there. Look at all those fish.
Oh,
Like 60 or 70 of them right there. Drop me a little diver down waypoint.
oh yeah. Stay back.
Oh yeah.
I should probably make the first 3 or 4 casts.
Oh.
You know?
Oh, we have found them, my friend.
Yes, we have found them.
Yeah, there they are right there. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get up just a little farther. I'm 93 feet away. We'll kind of creep our way up to it. Oh gosh, you're all under the boat too.
Look at that.
I'm gonna spot lock right here. Okay,
All right.
go. So I've got the boat held, guys, off the ledge. I'm sitting about 22, 23 foot of water, throwing up about 16. Oh, there it is.
Another one?
I'm not gonna say what it is because I just don't know. I'm gonna say white bass. Nope, largemouth. Ha! How about that? How about that?
Yep.
Now what we did, guys, this is important. We idled over the spot. Obviously, there was a bunch of fish there. You saw them, I saw them. We got over there on that side and threw across them, nothing. Moved up a little bit and come straight down current, swim bait, and caught those white bass, got them fired up. Caught that nice bass there. So we might actually start wrecking them here. Actually, I am, because that's the only swim bait I have. So sad, so bad. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, white bass challenge. I figured out where they were.
Oh, largemouth.
Largemouth,
Ha!
yeah, well. I got
Dude, they're
a
all
secret.
under the boat, man.
Secret,
Oh my
but
gosh, they're everywhere.
I'm not gonna tell it, but it's a secret.
God, this is crazy, dude. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ding, 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 ding. Biggin?
I'm not telling.
Biggin?
I'm not telling.
Ooh, nice one. Nice one.
Pretty fish.
We had them fired up on the swim baits. We got hung up.
Ah, look at
Good job,
that
dude.
chunk.
Good job. That's what this lake's that's so much fun.
It's full of
You know, when you
these.
think about a lake that has so much diversity, I think of Pickwick. You know, because it's like really good ledge fishing, really good smallmouth fishing. It's good fishing in the wintertime. I mean, you know, there's a lot of places to go on this whole system here. But to me, Pickwick is like, this is like the best layout. I mean, Chickamauga gets a lot of press, right?
It does.
Pickwick is the place to be. And Florence, because you're so close to everything. I mean, you just drive down the road like we did and launch.
Right.
And we're good to go. We're fishing all over the place. And when you find them, they're big schools of fish, just like here. It's unbelievable. What's the name of that place again that I like?
What are you doing?
I'm making reservations at my favorite restaurant.
It's too early.
Oh, no, it's not, my
yeah,
friend.
it's
I'm
too
that
early.
confident. I'm making reservations right now
Hey.
to City Cellar.
All right. This is a numbers.
Hello, yes. Yes, hi, this is Scott Martin, SMC. Yes, I defeated Johnathan Newton today on Pickwick, and he has to buy my dinner and all of our crew dinner tonight, and we need a table for like 12. Thank you very much.
Not yet. You better get up and start fishing.
I can take a break now, dude. I got such a lead on you. You don't
But
know
look
what
how
to
many
do.
I've caught.
I've caught. Yeah, but you're just catching 3-pounders and 3.5s.
Hey.
Catching 5s. About to catch an 8.
You need to quit trying to think you're going to beat me, because you know what? This is my lake.
I already had the reservations at the restaurant. We're good. We're good.
Yeah, exactly.
That might be dinner. Oh, I survived it. Barely survived. There he is. There he is. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Maybe.
Oh boy.
Got him?
Yep.
Woo! Double up, baby. It's on a hair jig.
And a swim bait.
Awesome.
Well, about the same.
Mine's a little bigger.
Yours is a little
Mine's a little
bigger,
bigger.
but I wasn't going
Wouldn't
to
you
say
agree?
that. There's a bite. There it is. This might be the one.
No way.
Yeah, it could be.
Oh boy. Nice. Nice, dude. Oh, it's gonna be close now.
If I can get him in.
That's a good one. That's a good one. All right, stick him in the box.
Well,
I'll tell you what we're gonna do. Dude, I don't know how many we've caught today, but a lot of fish, my friend. Pickwick is alive and well.
It is
dude. Stick
alive
him in the
and well.
box. Woo, dude. Talk about last minute fish catch, my friend.
that's right.
Dude, that was crazy, guys. Pickwick is alive and well. This is a fantastic fish. We caught so many fish, we're not gonna be able to show you all of them, but hopefully you learned a few things about how to fish deep, variations of different baits. But at the end of the day, there is a little challenge that you did accept. It's gonna be close, but it's time to weigh them, my friend.
Let's do it.
Let's either weigh them or hold them up. If you think it's close, we'll weigh them. I think I got you by just a little bit.
Let's hold him up.
I got you by a little bit, my friend. Not by a lot. Great fish right here. Caught this on a football jig. You caught your best one on a football jig with a Kraken crawl on the back of it. Man, like I said,
That's a
this was
blast.
so much fun. Thank you for watching, and stay tuned next week. We're gonna be on a new lake with a whole new challenge. Thanks for watching the Scott Martin Challenge, guys. Call the reservation place, my friend, like right now.
Yep, I'll do it. All right, good job. Good job.
Yes!
Now let's go eat.
I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm excited and I'm hungry. And, dude, we gotta go to dinner right now.
Let's go.